It is a gorgeous day outside. If we could move all of this outside, we would do it. One of my favorite things is doing Tai Chi outdoors. But by the time you move the camera and all the equipment and 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 then the chairs outside, it would take a while. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. Stand if you are able to. We're going to start off with deep breathing as we always do. And we'll be finishing this class with some meditation. Okay? So we're going to stand in the Wuji position. My feet are shoulder or hip distance apart. Put a nice gentle bend in the knees. Good job. Activate the leg muscles. We kind of tilt in the pelvis. Head is lifted by a silk thread. So good straight body posture in this direction and good straight body posture in this direction. Try and get in the habit of standing like this at home, okay? This is a healthy way to stand. It's very stable and it builds up the leg muscles, all right? Start out with a traditional Chinese bow, taking our right hand and making it into a fist. Left hand, fingers together. The fist represents power. The fingers together represent friendship. Tucking in the thumb represents remaining humble. And the fist goes into the palm and we say, welcome or ni hao. Thank you so much for being here. Do appreciate it. It's not a class without you guys here. All right, so we're going to do some deep breathing. We're breathing, pardon me. We're going to breathe from the belly, all right? A lot of times when people tell you to take a deep breath, people suck in their stomach and puff out their chest. They go, the Chinese call that upside down breathing. So instead, when we breathe, the upper chest doesn't move, but the belly kind of expands. So as you inhale, the belly expands, and exhale, and the belly contracts. The Chinese call it breathing like a baby. And actually, if you've ever watched a newborn baby breathe, when they take a breath, their little stomach puffs out. In fact, I talked to a pediatrician. They said that's how they judge respiratory rate in infants. They watch the belly moving. And that's why the Chinese call it breathing like a baby. Okay? And so when we do this, we oxygenate our body better. Okay? And oxygen is kind of an important thing that we need. All right? Kind of important. All right, so let's do some deep breathing to get us started. Inhale, float the hands up in front of us. And then exhale, float the hands back down. Nice and slow and smooth. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. We'll push the hands in front of us next. Inhale, hands in front of the heart. Exhale, gently push the palms forward. Inhale, hands back up in front of the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down, nice and slow. One more time, we'll inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. It's one thing to think about when we're doing these exercises. When you have your hands up here or up here, don't just let the hands drop. You can be in control of your body. So you let the hands slowly float down, all right? The slowing down is good for you. It helps regulate your breathing. And it's also better for your muscles not to let the hands just drop. You have to show gravity that you're in charge, right? All right, so we'll do arms over the head next. As we raise our hands over our head, keep your feet rooted to the ground, okay? And do what's comfortable for your shoulder, okay? Don't force your body. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, gently push the palms towards the ceiling. And then inhale, hands back up in front of the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Nice and slow, good job. Big, deep belly breath in. And long, slow breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Nice and slow. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. You'll go Cardinals if you want. Inhale. And exhale. Next, we'll do arms to the side. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, push the hands out to the side. Watch out for your neighbor. They know Tai Chi. Be careful. Inhale, hands in front of the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Again, we'll inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One last time to the side. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. Next, we'll do arms in the diagonals. I'll be mirroring you. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, left hand up, right hand down. Keep the upper body nice and straight. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, right hand up, left hand down. Keep that upper body nice and straight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Work on keeping that good posture as you're doing this. Keep looking straight in front of you. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, left up, right down. Keep that upper body nice and straight. Make sure that you're not leaning. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, right hand up and left hand down. Keep that upper body nice and straight. Inhale, hands back in front of the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Now, good hint from that exercise. Sometimes when we don't have the shoulder flexibility we want and we can't do this, we'll try and do this to get extra height. We want to make sure we stay out of that trap, okay? Work on keeping your good posture. You're making your body work really hard at staying upright when you bend. So keep the body nice and straight. I'd much rather see you do something like this than do this, okay? All right. Next, we're going to flap the arms like bird wings, okay? From the Wuji position, big, deep belly breath in. Do what's comfortable for your shoulder. And then exhale, float the hands down, nice and slow. I'm about halfway right now. Float the hands down. Beautiful. Once again, big, deep belly breath in. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. And then slowly exhale, nice and slow. Beautiful. Again, inhale, filling the lungs with air. And then as we exhale, see how slow you can go as you drop the arms. See how slow you can go. Beautiful. All right. Lastly, gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in. And then exhale, gently push the hands right down in front of us. Again, we're going nice and slow. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, relax the hands down. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. There's our breathing exercises. And everybody's still breathing, so it worked. So a word about going slow when you're doing Tai Chi. It's especially important for it's one of the beautiful gifts of Tai Chi is to go slow. And so whatever the world is doing out there, and it's kind of crazy out there, this is your chance to relax and go slow here, all right? If you have Parkinson's disease, there's a high probability you probably have anxiety also. I know with my mother, her Parkinson's symptoms didn't show up, but she had this overwhelming anxiety. And a good way to offset that anxiety, the deep breathing that we just did and going slow while you're doing it can really help offset that anxiety. okay? When you start to slow the body down, slow your breathing down, you can feel the anxiety kind of drain away, okay? So this hour, think of it as a gift of slowness. So embrace that gift, use that gift to go slow and take a chance to relax. Um, Somebody asked Dr. Lam one time, when you do workshops with Dr. Lam, he says, ask me a question, any question you want. And somebody asked him about going slow. And he said, he likened it to a gift, just like I did. And he said, if you had some friends coming in town and you wanted to spend some time with them, would you take them to a fast food restaurant? Would you go, hey, let's go to McDonald's, let's go to Wendy's and have a meal? No, you go someplace where you can sit down, spend a long time, and visit with them, right? Tai Chi is the same way. Spend some time with it, slow down, enjoy the experience, okay? There's also, when you go slow, you can also listen to your body better. So let's say I have something with my shoulder that if I extend my arm like here, that my shoulder hurts me, or I could, I feel a pain twinge in my shoulder. So if I'm going nice and slow like this, when my hand gets about here, it starts sending signals to my brain going, Craig, don't do that, slow down, slow down. But if I do a fast punch like that, I'm already past the point where I've hurt my shoulder before my brain can ever get that signal. So when we go nice and slow, it teaches us to start to listen to our body. Okay? All right. So I'm going to jump off my soapbox and let's move on. Let's do our warm-up exercises. Neck, shoulders, lower spine, hips, knees, and ankles. Okay? So we're going to start with the chin tuck. We keep the chin level. Feel like someone's gently pushing back on the chin. Feel the nice stretch on the back of the neck, okay? From the Wuji position, we float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin while looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and sink the chin to the chest. Again, we float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin. Feel that nice stretch on the back of the neck. Keep looking straight ahead as you do that. Great. Hands come out, the chin gently floats up, and sink the chin to the chest without leaning forward. One more time, we float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin. Feel that nice stretch on the back of the neck. And the hands come out, the chin gently floats up, and sink the chin to the chest. Beautiful. Next neck exercise, we're going to start out in the prayer hand position. On top, palms are facing one another. The neck, we're going to watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, the right, and that left hand, we push down like we're trying to tell a dog to stay down. And then come back to center. Prayer hand position, Tai Chi ball. Now the right hand is on top. Looking over the left shoulder, look to the left, gently push down on the right hand. And come back to center. Good job. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Keep the body nice and straight. There you go. Right hand over the right shoulder, looking to the right, gently pushing down on the left. Come back to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, right hand on top. Watch the left hand going over the left shoulder, looking to the left, gently pushing down on the right. And come back to prayer hands. So pause 1 second. As we're doing this exercise, you want to maintain your body posture. So as I'm looking right, I'm not leaning to the right, but I'm just rotating my head to the right and then to the left. And even as I rotate my head, I'm not leaning my head, but I'm rotating the head right at the top of the spine and the base of the skull. So I'm staying in this great alignment as I do this, okay? Once again, if I start leaning, you start making yourself into a fall risk, okay? So prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Watch the right. Look to the right, gently push down on the left. Center. All right hand on top. Watch the left hand going over the left shoulder. Look to the left, gently push down on the right hand. And to prayer hands and relax the hands down. Excellent. I had a young lady who was a dancer in my class, and when she would do that exercise, she'd go. And I was like, it looks beautiful, but that's not what we're going for. All right. You know, you were a dancer, right? Yeah. All right. Forward shoulder circles are next. Shoulders back, then up, then forward and down. Not leaning forward. Keep looking straight ahead. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Shoulders back, then up, then forward and down. Good job. Now reverse that. Shoulders forward, then up, then back and down. Forward, up, back, and down. One more time. Forward, up, back, and down. Excellent. Next, we're going to gather chi, just like we did in the breathing. Now we're going to work the shoulder. So we're going to reach out. Chinese call it reaching for infinity. Imagine someone's gently pulling at your wrist. Feel the body open and expand, all right? So let's inhale, gently reaching out, reaching up. Keep looking straight ahead of you. And exhale and relax the hands down, nice and slow. Good job. Good job on slow. Gently, we're reaching out, reaching up. Beautiful stretch. And exhale, gently relax the hands down. This is another great exercise if you're feeling anxiety. As we open and expand the body, we start to relax the body. Inhale, gently reaching out, reaching up. And exhale, nice and slow, relax the hands down. Beautiful. All right, everybody having fun? All right, one person. Touching heaven and earth, we're going to lift the head up by the silk thread. So again, now, last exercise, we were opening up the body horizontally. Now we're going to open up the body vertically, all right? If you're having any back issues, this exercise usually feels really good. For my Parkinson's friends, this is a great exercise to help your posture, okay? Key, keep looking straight ahead of you, all right? Or focus on something that's like right up at eye level, okay? So from the Wuji position, we start out in prayer hands. Left hand pushes up, right hand pushes down, and stretch that spine. And come back to center. Keep that upper body nice and straight. Right hand up, left hand down. Again, gently stretch that spine. And come back to center. Left hand up, right hand down. Float the head gently to the ceiling. Keep the upper body straight. Make sure that you're not leaning. There you go. Good job. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down. Again, gently stretching the spine. And come back to center. Pause for 1 second. Give you a little hint. If you look at something horizontal on the wall, like this line here, or that line there, if you see that line start to tilt, we're either having an earthquake, a really bad earthquake, or you're leaning your head or your body. Okay? See how it tilts when you do that? If you watch horizontal lines, they start moving. As you start moving, you'll see the line will start to move and kind of tilt. So you didn't believe me when I first said it, did you? she had to check that out. Hey, yeah, that's right. That works that way. So if you watch a horizontal line like that, if you see the line moving, it's probably you and not the line, okay? Prayer hand position. Left hand pushes up, right hand pushes down, stretching the spine. Keep looking straight ahead. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down. Again, gently stretching the spine. And come back to center. Beautiful. Relax the hands down. Carrying the ball side to side. This is an exciting one. This helps build core strength. We're not going to move our hips. We're going to turn our belly button from the left side to the right side without moving our hips. And I'm assuming everybody knows where their belly button is, right? Okay. All right. Just making sure. Just making sure. Hey, I've had 2 students that did not have a belly button. I made a joke like that, and Lay's like, I actually don't have a belly button. It had to be surgically removed. I was like, I've never heard of that before. And I was telling another class, and the lady in that class said, yeah, I had mine surgically removed also. She said, but my surgeon had a sense of humor, so he tattooed a navel on me. I was like, all right, a surgeon with a sense of humor. You don't hear that much. All right, so don't move the hips. Turn the whole upper body. Turn the belly button to the left and the right. Keep that body in a nice straight line, all right? So I'm not leaning right, or I'm sorry, leaning left and leaning right. I'm turning left and turning to the right, okay? Prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Now that upper hand, notice it's right about the same level as my heart. So you can bring it down. You shouldn't have to be look through your hand. So that upper hand is right about the level of your heart. So notice my elbow is below my shoulder, and feel how relaxed that feels when the elbow is down below the shoulder. You start bringing that elbow up, you start feeling stress in the shoulder. So keep that elbow down, keep that hand down, and the lower hand is just holding on to that ball. Try and keep that elbow down. It'll be a little bit more comfortable. Gently turn to the left. Feel that nice stretch. And then we turn the ball over so the right hand is on top. Same thing, keep the elbow below the level of the shoulder, and then gently turn to the right. Excellent. Stay on the right side as you turn the ball over. Left hand is on top, and then gently turn to the left. Stay on the left side as you turn the ball over. Right hand is on top. Try and keep that elbow below the shoulder, and then gently turn to the right. You turn the ball over. Left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left. Turn the ball over. Right hand is on top. And gently turn to the right. Let's do that one more time. Concentrate on not moving the hips, just moving the upper body. We turn the ball over. Left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left without moving the hips. And then we turn the ball over so the right hand is on top, and then gently turn to the right. And then we turn the ball over and come back to center and relax the hands down. Beautiful. All right, everybody doing good? Want to try one leg? Got enough in you for a leg balancing exercise? Or your leg's too tired? Tired? All right, let's have a seat. Let's do a few seated exercises. I'm going to grab a chair without any arms on it. Any questions on the exercises we have done so far? It's okay to ask questions. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Well, there is one exception to that. There's one stupid question. The question that you don't ask, that's the stupid question, okay? Tai Chi is a complicated issue, so it's okay to ask questions. So when we sit doing Tai Chi style, we sit up on the edge of the chair. Feet flat on the floor, 90-degree bend between the upper and the lower leg. Rock forward on the pelvis, head lifted by a silk thread. Good straight body posture in this direction, and good straight body posture in that direction. Beautiful. Good job. Good correction. All right. Practice your posture in a chair. It makes a big difference. All right. When your body gets used to doing this, then you'll stand up and do this, and then wonder why your leg starts hurting you or why you're having problems. I actually had one lady, she was in a class. Now, she did not have Parkinson's disease, but when she was in class, she was leaning to one side. So I came up to her after class and said, you may want to, kind of work on your posture to straighten up. And this is very common with people with Parkinson's. They get used to leaning like this, and you go, here, this is straight, and you kind of put them in a straight posture, and they'll go, this feels really weird. It's like, yeah, because your body's gotten used to this, and it thinks that this is normal when this is. So this young lady, I straightened her up, and she was like, wow, that kind of feels strange. I said, well, practice with this. And her daughter was there helping her. Bless daughters who help, right? And her daughter said, I'll kind of help mom with this. And mom says, could this be the reason I'm running into the pews? And I was like, I don't know what you mean by that. She goes, well, When I start walk, I sit in front in church and I walk down the aisle. I start in the center of the aisle, and when I get to the end of the aisle, I'm running into the pews on the right-hand side. It's like, that's probably it, because you're leaning to this side as you walk. You're going to kind of waver to that side. All right. So really work on that posture. We're going to do a hip exercise, side to side hip exercise. So let's turn to the right hand side of our chair. Put your knees together, facing the right hand side of the chair. What we're going to do is we're going to take our left leg and we're going to slide our left leg out. We're going to keep this 90-degree angle. So we're not doing this, not doing this. We're also going to keep the leg coming straight up out of the ground. So not doing this either. All right. So try and keep all nice right angles, including the upper body. Okay. We're going to try it with the leg just one time. Then we're going to add the hands. All right. So knees together, facing the right hand side of the chair. Slide that left leg across the floor. Keep it nice and straight, coming straight up out of the ground. And then bring the knees back together again. Beautiful. Now let's add the hands. There's going to be an imaginary wall on our right hand side. All right. So we start out prayer hand position. Slide the left leg out and push against that wall on the right hand side. And come back to center. Now try doing that simultaneously, sliding the left leg out, pushing against the right wall. Keep that leg straight, coming straight up out of the ground. And come back to center. Beautiful. Go ahead and walk to the left-hand side of the chair. This is like the funnest part, right? And you can stop in the middle and do the can-can if you want. All right, same thing. We'll do the leg, add the hands, all right? So with the right leg, slide that right leg out to the side. Feel that nice stretch. Try and keep that leg coming straight up out of the ground. And then bring the knees back together again. Let's add the hands, prayer hands. I slide the right leg out and push against that imaginary left wall. Try and keep that leg coming straight up out of the ground. And come back to center. And one more time. Simultaneously slide the right leg out, push against the left wall. A little brain exercise, right? And come back to center. Beautiful. Go ahead and walk back to center. Shake the legs loose. That's our first hip exercise. They have found that people that can move laterally have have better balance. They don't know why, but people that can do this kind of movement have better balance. So they're not sure why. That'll probably be the next thing they study. All right. Second hip exercise, 2 motions with the leg. Picking the leg up, pushing the leg down. Concentrate on keeping the body straight. As you lift the leg up, your natural action is going to be to lean back, all right? Once you stay nice and straight. Sometimes you'll crunch forward, but avoid that also. It helps a lot of people to think as I lift the knee, I'm lifting my head simultaneously. That will help you with your posture. Hey, how are you, sir? No, you're fine. Can you see Jagan? Okay. So as you lift the knee, think about lifting that head simultaneously, okay? That will help keep your posture nice and straight. The second motion we're going to do is we're going to push the foot into the ground. Imagine like you're driving your foot down through the floor, okay? So, sitting up nice and straight and tall, beaming smile radiating from our faces because we're having so much fun that one person is having fun. We'll pick the left knee up, hands behind us, keep the back nice and straight. And then float the foot to the ground. Hands in front of us and push down on the left foot. Hard as you can, push down on the left foot. And relax. Lift the left knee to the chest. Keep the back and body straight. Make sure you're not leaning. And relax. Hands in front of us. Push down on the left foot. Hard as you can. Push down on the foot. Push, 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 push. And relax. Lift the left knee to the chest. Back and body stay straight. Make sure you're not leaning backwards. And relax. Hands in front of us and push down on the left foot, hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Right side, same. Lift the right knee to the chest. Keep the back and the body straight. Float the foot to the ground, hands in front of us, and push down on the right foot. Drive it down through the floor. Push, 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 and relax. Lift the right knee to the chest. Keep that back and body straight. Make sure that you're not leaning. And then float the foot to the ground. Push down on the right foot hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. One more time. Lift the right knee to the chest. Keep that back and body straight. Float the foot to the ground. Float. And then push down on the right foot hard as you can, pushing down. Push, 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 and relax. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. That's our hip exercise. All right. Good exercise to do when you're watching TV tonight or on the computer or reading a book. Heel kick is next. 4 motions. First, picking the leg up. Second, kicking the leg out. My toe is up. All right, so it's a heel kick. Third, we pick the leg back up. Everyone wants to skip this one. Float. Fourth, float the foot to the ground. Make sure your back is straight, all right? Not leaning back as we lift that leg. I would much rather see you just lift the leg a little bit and keep the back straight. That's a lot better than going, wow, look how high I can get my leg. But notice how far I leaned back when I did that. Actually, when I do this, I'm not moving my hip. I'm just rotating my body, okay? So this is called a heel kick, one of the best exercises you can do for leg strength. If you have trouble getting out of a chair, you want to be doing this exercise every day, 3 repetitions every day, all right? It builds leg strength. It'll help you get out of a chair, all right? Hands loosely gripped at the belt line. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out the right fist. Forgot to tell you about that. Pick up that left leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg. Keep that back straight, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Don't forget that third step. Pick up the right leg, keep the body straight, heel kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. As you pick the leg up, try to not grab onto the handles of your chair. Try and let your body do it on its own, all right? It's going to build core strength, okay? Help you with your posture. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out, right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out, left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Shake the legs loose. See, you can feel 3 repetitions. You can feel that work on your legs, can't you? Okay, if you don't say yes, I'm going to just keep doing it until you do, so. All right, we're going to do 3 more, but now we're going to do toe kicks. Same thing, only difference is this is a heel kick, that's a toe kick, all right? Everything else is the same. Lifting the leg before and after we kick, keeping the back straight, keeping the body straight, punching out the opposite hand, smiling the whole time, okay? One hint on this one, as you pick the foot up, sometimes people want to leave the toe kind of facing down. I prefer if you kind of pull the toe up, and then as you kick, you extend it out, and dirt on my hands, and then pick the toe up and float the foot to the ground. Helps work the ankle a little more. Gives you something else to think about because you don't have enough while you're doing this exercise, right? Pick up that left leg, toe kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Keep that back and body nice and straight. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. And pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. One more time. Got it? Sit up nice and straight and tall. Head's lifted by the silk thread. Make mom proud of that posture. Pick up that left leg, toe kick left, punch out, right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. And then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. How's everybody doing? Those are hard exercises, aren't they? You think you thought when I said sit down, I was going to give you a rest, right? No, doesn't work that way. It's an exercise class, right? All right, let's do an ankle exercise. You can do this one seated. If your legs are tired, go ahead and stay seated. But if you want to do it standing, you can also do it standing. And everybody jumps up automatically. I love that. The benefit of doing this one standing is as I'm working on my left ankle, my right leg is getting work also. Okay, but if your legs are tired, don't over. I'm not wanting you to come out of here and be exhausted. Okay, I want you to come out of here and go, yeah, that was a workout, but I'm okay. I can still have fun the rest of the day. Enjoy the weather. All right, so from the Wuji position, weight shifts to the right with a bend in the right knee. Left foot, touch heel and toe. Touch heel and toe. Use that chair if you need to help balance yourself. Don't move the leg, move the ankle. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Notice my lower leg isn't moving at all. It's all in the ankle. Heel, toe, heel, and toe. Weight shifts to the left with a bend in the left knee. Right foot, touch heel and toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. One more time, heel and toe. Weight shifts back to the right with a bend in the right knee. Left foot, touch the little toe, then the big toe. Outside of the foot, inside of the foot. Oh, certainly. Please do. Yes. Little toe, big toe, outside and inside. Weight shifts to the left with a bend in the left knee. Same, right foot. Little toe, big toe. Try to not move the knee and the hip. Try and touch like the same spot on the ground as I touch my toe, little toe, and then big toe. Outside of the foot, inside of the foot. Little toe, big toe. Outside and inside. And back to the Wuji position. Go ahead, shake those legs loose. Good work, everybody. So those are the 12 warm-up exercises. There's a listing of those on my website, taichistl.com, document and training library. It's about midway down. There's a button, click that, opens up. I've got the breathing exercises. I have those warm-up exercises, all right? Any questions on those? You gotta have some questions, right? You know them all perfectly. All right, that's awesome. Okay. Let's do a hand exercise. We'll do the easier hand exercise. Do what your body allows you to do. Don't force anything. So after each one of these, you want to kind of open, spread the hand out. Don't let the hand claw, okay? So touch the thumb to the palm of the hand as best as you can. And then stretch and open up the hand. Touch the pointer finger to the palm. And stretch and open up the hand. Are you standing in the Wuji position? Touch the middle finger to the palm of the hand. It's amazing. You feel it all the way to the shoulder, right? And then stretch, open up the hand. Then the ring finger to the palm. Stretch, open up the hand. And then touch the pinky to the palm. And stretch, open up the hand. Let's do it one more time. Thumb to the palm. Stretch the hand. pointer finger to the palm, and stretch the hand one at a time. Touch the middle finger to the palm, and not wave it at your Tai Chi instructor. Stretch the hand. You wouldn't do that. Touch the ring finger to the palm, stretch the hand, and touch the pinky to the palm, and stretch the hand. Good little exercise. If you look, your hands are probably kind of pink. It's a great way to increase circulation, or if you have arthritis, it's a great way to kind of get the joints moving. All right, we're going to do some meditation, so have a seat. I'm going to check, see if anybody is going to be joining us for meditation. Oh, yeah. Meditation time, sir. You don't mind grabbing yourself a chair. All right. That is closed. Okay. There's some chairs over, or if you want to come over here, wherever you want to go. Meditation. So meditation is pretty amazing for people with Parkinson's. I see a lot of things happen, or maybe not happen. I see tremors get reduced. I see dyskinesia get reduced. I have a video of this on my website of a lady with significant dyskinesia. And after meditating, her body is just still. It's a really beautiful thing. Yes, ma'am. Dyskinesia, I don't know how to explain a dyskinesia. I don't know if they've really come with an explanation. Dyskinesia is a unintended movement. It's like when you watch Michael J. Fox and he kind of has a head twitch, that's dyskinesia. Usually a tremor is associated with like a hand or maybe the foot that's doing a repetitive motion. The dyskinesia can also be repetitive, but it involves more of the whole body. Is that a good explanation there? Okay. I asked Daryl. Daryl's a doctor of chiropractic, so exactly. So Daryl's helped a lot of people with their posture. So you hear me pounding on posture. Daryl can help you with your posture also. I've seen him help many Parkinson's people with posture issues. So when we do Tai Chi, we're going to close our eyes. I'm going to shut the lights off in just a minute. In fact, I'm going to do it now. We're going to try to close your eyes. That shuts down the eye sensory part of the brain. Deep breathing. Now, our minds are made to think, and so you're going to have different thoughts come in your mind. Don't engage those thoughts. Like maybe, oh yeah, I got to call the auto mechanic about my car. Don't engage those thoughts. Just let it be like a cloud floating through the sky. Just let it float on through. All right. If you engage those thoughts, you start holding on to them. Keep reverting yourself back to the breathing, or I'm going to be instructing you on a progressive relaxation breathing, okay? I find this one is the most effective for people with Parkinson's. You want to sit comfortably. Try and keep good straight lines so you're not slumping or leaning way back. Try and keep those good straight lines. And if you have to scoot all the way back and use the back of your chair to support your body, go ahead and do that. I just want you to be comfortable when you do this, okay? There was one final point. I'm going to talk about the inner stomach. And that's that feeling when something scares you, or like if you're afraid of heights and you get on someplace and you look down and you get that feeling in the pit of your stomach. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about the inner stomach. And so when I talk about relaxing the inner stomach, that's what I mean. All right. Okay. We'll go from there. So sitting up nice and straight and tall, feet flat on the floor. Head is lifted by a silk thread. We're going to start out with a few cleansing breaths. So take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, clear any thoughts of your mind. Not worrying about what happened earlier today or what could happen this afternoon. Stay focused in the here and now. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. And as we exhale, again, clearing the mind of any thoughts. So you're just focusing on your breathing. One more time, we'll do that. Big, deep belly breath in. And then as we exhale, clear the mind of any thoughts. So we're now in the here and now. Let's start with our feet. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your feet. Feel your feet relax. Once again, inhale, big, deep belly breath in. And as we exhale, imagine you're breathing out through your feet. Feel the feet relax. Next, we'll move to our lower leg. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we exhale, we're breathing out through the lower leg, relaxing the lower leg, relaxing the ankle. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. And exhale, relaxing the lower leg and relaxing the ankle. Next, we'll move to the upper leg. Big, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, relax the upper leg, relax the knee. Try and keep that head lifted by the silk thread. Again, with the upper leg, big, deep belly breath in. And as we exhale, we relax the upper leg and relax the knee. Beautiful. Next, we're going to move to the hips. Long, slow, deep breath in. And as we exhale, relax the muscles of our hips. Relax your bottom. Again, we'll inhale, filling the lungs with air. And exhale, relaxing the hips. We're going to move to our midsection, starting with the belly. So take a big, deep belly breath in. And as you exhale, imagine you're breathing out through the front of your belly, around your belly button. Let's do that again. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. And as we exhale, imagine you're breathing out through the front of your belly. Now, we're going to move to that inner stomach. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as you breathe out, release that tension that you feel inside in your stomach. Let's do that again. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. And exhale, release that tension and anxiety that you feel inside in that inner stomach. Let's do that again. Big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, release that tension. Let it go. Don't hold on to it. Let it flow away. Next, we're going to move to the lower back. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And then long, slow breath out, releasing the muscles of the lower back. Inhale, fill the lungs with air. Exhale, relax all the muscles of the lower back. Now we'll move to the upper back. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we exhale, imagine you're breathing out between your shoulder blades, the upper back. This is where the Chinese tell us we hold our anger. So take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as you breathe out, Release the anger. Let it go. Don't hold on to it. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. And as we exhale, release that anger. Feel it flow out between your shoulder blades. Let it go. Quit holding on to it. Beautiful. Next, we're going to move to our hands. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your hands. Feel the hands relax. And they start to feel heavy. Once again, inhale, filling the lungs with air. And exhale, relaxing the hands. Next, we'll move to our lower arms. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, relax the arms, relax the wrists. Try and keep that head lifted by the silk thread as you do this. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. And again, breathing out through the lower arms. Start to feel your arms getting heavy. Now we'll move to the upper arm. As we take a long, slow, deep breath in. And as we breathe out through the upper arm. Relaxing the upper arm, relaxing the elbow. Again, inhaling. Exhaling, relaxing the upper arm. Now let's concentrate on our shoulders. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we exhale, relax all the muscles in the shoulders. This is where we carry a lot of our stress and anxiety. Again, let it flow away. Don't hold on to it. Inhale, big, deep belly breath in. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders, releasing your anxiety, releasing the tension. Let it go. Get rid of it. Again, inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Feel the shoulders become soft. Next, let's move to our neck and our head. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we exhale, relax the muscles around the neck. Relax the muscles in the back of the head. Again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. And as we exhale, release the muscles at the back of the head and the top of the head. Again, big, deep belly breath in. And now we're going to relax our face. So as we breathe out, let your forehead relax and your cheeks and your jaw, your eyes. Once again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. As we exhale, relax the muscles of the head and the face. We're going to close out with a few breaths, and I want you just to feel relaxation washing across your body from your head down through your feet. So take a big, deep belly breath in, and as you breathe out, feel that wave of calmness wash across your head, shoulders, arms, torso, legs, down to your feet. Again, inhaling, filling the lungs with air. And as we exhale, feel that calmness wash across the body. Feel our body totally relaxed. One more time, inhale. And as we exhale, feel that serenity wash across the body. Beautiful. Look at how relaxed you are right now. Look at your body, how relaxed you are. The lady that I talked about in the video on my website, again, significant dyskinesia. Her body's as calm as everybody sitting here right now. First time meditated with her, she went from dyskinesia, almost not being able to sit in her chair, to calmness like everyone here is feeling. And I said, oh, I can't remember her name right now. I'm going to say Susan. And I said, Susan, look at your body. And she's like, oh my God. And I asked her if I could videotape her, and she said yes. And then she wanted a copy of the videotape so she could show her kids and her grandkids what it looked like when she was calm. Isn't that amazing? All right. You guys did wonderful today. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. I'm going to turn on the overhead light. I'll stick around if anybody has any questions, and we've got another class coming up too. All right. Great job. Yeah, we'll keep them here. I'm not sure how many people are coming in, so we'll keep them here. Jagan, thank you. Thank you for that hint.
When you're breathing in